I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. It's better than a singing. Jesus, I just want to see how long you can keep this up. Hard now.
You guys like that?
Brett, imagine I just want more hair. Hello. Oh wow, it's lagged. Wait, that was Stevie. Incredible. Sounds like you got a puncture at the end.
Hey, we're live now.
Oh, okay. I'll turn this off.
Yeah.
It's 20-second lag. 20 seconds.
Is it 20 seconds?
Well, I mean, from when I'm on there.
Yeah. Hello, team. Hello. Did you guys like my sick mouth beats?
More like a puncture. That's spectacular.
I got it from Lil Wonder. If you guys watched that David Bowie video today. Little Wonder.
On Patreon.
On Patreon.
Not on YouTube yet.
But hello, you guys. Sorry for interrupting your Sunday roast.
Yeah, apologies if we weren't able to live stream yesterday.
Yeah.
So we're here today.
We didn't really have a sitter. We don't have a sitter yet today, but we've found a workaround called...
Okay. Do you guys want to see?
A water table. Yeah, you guys want to see?
He's on the baby monitor.
Yeah.
Playing with this little, little water table thing here. It squirts out water. It's filled with water. There's tons of towels under him. He's in his bathing suit. He loves it. He saw me bust it out and he was like, water!
Swill89, shut up and take my money. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hi from Liverpool. Can't stand Patreon. What about Discord?
Yeah, what about Discord? Is it because of my sick beats? I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And David Burton, thank you so much for all the donations prior to the stream even starting, my friend. That's awesome.
Little wonder how the names of the 7 dwarfs in the lyrics. I think Andy had mentioned that. I completely missed it all, but I had a really hard time hearing a lot of the lyrics, like towards the beginning. But I listened to it back today and I caught a couple of them, but still, it was definitely very sneaky. It was like sneakily in there.
Okay. I did not go back to it. Although I did listen. So here's something very interesting. When we posted that, we were talking with my mom.
Yeah.
And my mom was telling me some interesting facts about David Bowie because apparently she loved David Bowie. And I didn't know that, but she was like, yeah, David Bowie was best friends with T-Rex. And when T-Rex died, you know, T-Rex was married to another woman, or not legally married to another woman, but had the other woman's baby. So the ex-wife got all the money. And his new son didn't have anything. So David Bowie took care of his son.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty spectacular.
I was like, huh, I didn't know that.
Hello.
And if that's true, that's really incredible by David Bowie.
Yeah.
Because he was helping his bud's, son.
Yeah.
Discord is 100 times better than Patreon. Princess and the Squire.
I agree with that. His son Triceratops.
Oh, T-Rex's son. I got it.
That's funny.
That arm?
Oh,
like
no.
a crab growing a new one? Yes. Yes.
Can I angle this up?
Yeah, you can angle whatever you want, baby.
Okay. It's like at a weird enough angle that the first part of the words I'm not getting. Ricky Gervais was friends with Bowie, as he once said. I knew him as David. You knew him as Bowie. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, right.
Have I missed the wheel?
No, we haven't done the wheel yet.
We started and immediately did it. We were like, let's get it done as quickly as possible. Make sure Andy misses it.
The wheel of torture? Yeah. Oh, man.
No, mate, we invented the wheel ages ago.
So I'm going to be honest with you guys. Because we have a lot of content to go through.
We do. Some
wheel items are going to be Patreon only, I think. Yeah. Like that David Bowie Little Wonder song. No way.
It's going to go on YouTube.
No, mate, we invented the wheel ages ago.
So our issue is we have 4 TV shows go up on YouTube and then 3 spin the wheel. So that's the whole week's content. That doesn't include like all the other stuff that you guys have recommended that we just pluck from the wheel because we want to do it really bad, or stuff that we find that we want to do. So that makes it really difficult. So some of these videos we look up before we post them on YouTube. And if they've just have a history of doing really terrible on every channel, it affects our channel negatively. So some of those might be just members only and Patreon only.
Yeah.
Or if anything, maybe we'll double upload a different video plus that one the same day. But when it does really terrible, it really affects the channel. So we've got to be careful about some of those.
Yeah. So we look up to see what other reactors have done with this piece of content to see if it's if it has any historical views associated with it, and we go from there.
Yeah. So basically the ones you don't like stay on Patreon. Got it. To be fair, I didn't mind it.
Yeah. And actually Taylor was like
Taylor
was trying to convince me. She was like, babe, we could put it up there. People will appreciate the fact that you don't like something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I agree. They will. It's just, it ain't going to get us any views, baby.
Yeah, we did look, and every channel that had done that reaction was, I think the highest was like
10K.
Was it that high?
I don't know.
I thought it was like 3K.
I was giving it the benefit of the doubt.
No, I don't. I think it was way lower than that.
Nick says, how far along are you with Only Fools and Horses? Will you be watching Blackadder back and forth after season 1? Nick, we're on season 3, episode like 5, I think.
Yeah.
We're
close to the end of that series.
We actually might be further than that, to be honest.
We're somewhere along there, yeah. We will be watching Blackadder back and forth, as well as the Cavalier Years.
Yeah. Which one didn't do well?
Tree. That might not be the same one.
It was David Bowie, Little Wonder was the song that we're referencing here. Car share is great, but too much copyright with the music probably. We did one car share, so 2 things about the Peter K.
Sounds
car
good,
share.
Carl. Happy to see you.
The availability of the actual episodes is kind of scarce. It's kind of difficult to get your hands on it, especially being American. So you have to go on like Hydra and other websites if you don't. The other thing is, music and copyright. We did one and it was kind of a pain in the ass because there was multiple music stuff in there.
That was a really tough one. I may or may not be under the influence of 2 bottles of something red and alcoholic and started life as grapes. You have earned it, my friend. You have had a lot of really busy, hectic, crazy days. You drink as many dead grapes as you want.
Have you had any Maltesers?
Yes.
Yeah, Michael, she's been destroying the Maltesers.
I have. Every single night when I come in here to work on YouTube, I eat some. So that's funny because I actually wanted to ask you guys. I opened this new box.
I think so. Nim, check it out.
The hell actually uses this one and only eats one at a time? Why did they even create this?
For you. For people who have problems.
People that have better self-control than I do, because this baby gets opened up. But I didn't eat that many yet. We do also have some Maltesers reindeer and some Maltesers truffle. Are they called truffles? We got all sorts of yummy Malteser stuff.
So
we have a friend that hooks us up.
Yeah, you guys.
Thank you, Martin, if you're here.
You guys are amazing. Just Reef Delivery.
Delivery?
Hey guys. Reefus.
Oh, hello.
Jay Beefus here on my other channel name. Hope you were both well. Just wanted to say thanks for starting my days with a belly full of laughs. Legends.
Aww.
Thank you so much.
So happy we can help.
Is the hole just go in to get
just
it
to
open?
get it open?
Maybe.
That's what I used it for. I shoved my finger in there and popped it open, because if that's like, you know how they have what are they? I know that they come in mints like that.
Yeah.
And it's like just one that you can open and it's a tiny hole, and the other side is shareable or something. That's if it's like that, no. Never eat just one, or even just like enough to shake it. Maybe it's they know you're gonna eat a ton, but it's like so you work out a little bit while you have to shake it a lot, so you burn some of those calories back off. Because
any more Time Team? If it gets suggested into a wheel, the problem with Time Team is there's so many episodes. It's either you commit to a series and you start like season 1, episode 1, and just go all the way through it, which I think that would be a monstrosity to try to do. But I wouldn't mind doing like individual episodes, like really great episodes, because I feel like each episode is its own like experience or project. So if anyone puts it on the spin the wheel, like, yeah, absolutely, we'll do more.
Yeah, we really enjoyed the one that we did. I think we would have a blast doing some more.
Put them in a dispenser, Stevie, so Taylor has 10 cents to put in to release a Malteser.
I have a whole jar of coins, so I'm okay with it.
That won't. Basically, we're just going to move the coins from over here to over here.
I'll just bring it in right now and be like, these boxes are mine.
The recent reaction to the World War II vid was great, by the way. Thank you so much.
Really glad you enjoyed it.
Swill, that video was sick. I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's very evident in that reaction that we enjoyed it. I'm just a sucker for that kind of stuff, man. I
saw in Patreon we had quite a few recommendations on some other stuff kind of along the lines to check out that I think would be really interesting. If stuff, I'm hoping specific videos get added to the wheel. Otherwise, I think people left some names that we can look up, because I think that'd be really nice.
And then so Carl says, I'm really enjoying your Red Dwarf so far. So
good.
For YouTube, and for those who don't know, we did start Red Dwarf on our Patreon. We're on episode 2. And I gotta say, it's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I have to like suspend my disbelief on a lot of things, but I am digging it. I actually caught myself wanting more Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I gotta wait a week for it. So it's actually it's been really great.
Yeah, more Time Team's okay. We just, like he said, we won't be able to do like every single episode, at least not in this point, because 5 shows on Patreon and we want to cut down to 4. It's just a lot. It's a big time commitment with all that. So Time Team's like an hour each. So definitely kind of random episodes, the really good ones.
I thought you didn't want any more Time Team on the wheel.
That's what I just responded to.
Okay. I've seen a few channels do the Peter Pan Goes Wrong Panto with 0 editing, so it's possible there's no maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would have been a fun one. We were wanting to do some pantomimes last month, but just we had so many other things that we didn't get around to it. That would be fun. Loving Red Dwarf too. Hello, Kimmy Vincent.
Hello, Kimmy.
Greetings, Dwarfer. Spotted Tony Robinson Cardiff ones on a Time Team dig. Ooh, that's fun. Hope you do the Blitz. That's awesome.
Who are you more like, Kat or Rimmer?
Oof.
Would you say I'm Dave? Without the South accent?
I would say you're more Dave out of the 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Just that can-do spirit, you know?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait till you see the Arnold Rimmer Experience episode of Red Dwarf. Oh my goodness.
The Arnold Rimmer Experience episode. Goes Wrong show is really good too. Red Dwarf is great humor, great characters, tongue in cheek. Look at sci-fi tropes. Yeah, it's been a really fun experience so far.
Taylor's like Holly. I could see it.
Oh,
I could see it.
I had to think of who Holly was for a second.
The computer. Hello, guys. First time on stream. I just wanted to ask, how do you deal with watching so much TV? I don't know what your schedules are like, but I would completely zone out after the first 4 hours. So that's a great question. We actually don't. Our recording schedule has been reduced to like 2 days out of the week. So we have a babysitter that comes over to help us with our toddler, and then we just watch what we can.
We record as much as we can in those hours.
Yeah. So,
and then there's like some random one-offs sometimes if he naps and we're able to get a recording session in, usually like one episode of something, or at night if it's not crazy late, we'll get one in. But the babysitter is really new. She's been here for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
She comes twice a week. So.
And before we had the babysitter, we would kind of set up situations like this, or we'd wait till he was sleeping. And then that would be a late night session. But all that to say is we probably get like 1 or 2 episodes done. Sometimes 3. So that's only like an hour and a half of watching TV, and we don't really watch TV outside of YouTube.
Yeah.
So like for us, watching these shows for you guys on Patreon or whatever, recording those, it's like the only time that me and Taylor get to watch adult TV shows, because 99% of the day it's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, if TV's on, it's all of our son's shows.
Yeah,
it's his music or his shows, and we're just getting by. Do you guys watch the UFC? Your American Warrior beat up our Scouse hero last night.
I did. No. I don't watch UFC. Sorry, you guys.
I think we've both watched it before, but it's not something we tend to really go out and watch on our own. I don't know if you've answered this yet, but are you going to do Hooligans Island soon? It's my favorite. So excited for you guys to see it.
Kimmy, we started it. So we have
Act 1 watched.
We have Act 1 watched. It was great. It's so ridiculous. Taylor loses it in like the first 30 minutes. So it's going to be a good watch.
I don't think that's true.
It is true. You were dying laughing.
The first 30 minutes?
Yeah. It's on that. When
maybe.
I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, there's one particular scene where I lost it, but I feel like that was more towards the end.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
But there's a particular part.
There's a scene that
about
crushes her. It's good. It's
good evening, Andy Mack.
It's good. The Misty Mountains is the best Thomas film. The Misty Mountains.
The Misty Mountains. Have you ever recommended any of these series or comedians to friends and family? If
All
so,
the
which
time.
ones? Yeah, I mean a lot of them.
All the time.
Basically every comedian we've come across. We were recommending the In-Betweeners to like literally everyone we know. I've been recommending Blackadder to like everyone I know.
Yeah. So we recommend shows. It's weird because I go visit my mom and I tell her everything. So for me, I'm trying to get my family to get into these shows as much as possible, I guess. Yeah. So I just chat about it, and they're curious. They're like, "Hey, Steve, how's the whole YouTube going?" And I'm like, "Here you go. Here's the infos."
Yeah.
Obviously, our YouTube friends, we got into like the In-Betweeners, and we talk about things, so it's good. And then all you guys recommend stuff to us.
Yeah.
But what's really incredible is how many British people haven't seen some of the things and are watching these series for the first time. Because they're probably our same age and they didn't see it or something like that. So I think that's really cool.
I particularly like the ones that are like they had seen not the show itself, but they'd like seen that it is a thing, but they've been like, I didn't really have an interest with it. And then say, but I chose to like give it a chance watching it with you. And then they end up actually liking it. And that is wicked cool when that happens. Because it's like, I didn't want to give this a chance, but then I saw you were doing it and I give it a chance and I enjoy it. So that's really cool.
You guys liked Bottom? We loved Bottom.
Yeah.
And what's really unfortunate with Bottom is that it was our first TV show. So there's a special place in our heart for Bottom because of that. But we also didn't really understand copyright for TV shows.
Yeah, it's a very different monster.
It is different. You have bigger entities that you're battling and dealing with. We've had the BBC email us and basically call me a shithead.
Yeah.
So it's scarier, but I think we've got it on lock now. I think we're pretty good now. It's unfortunate that, Bottom had to be the sacrificial lamb while we figured this shit out, but
Yeah.
you know.
I don't want to say I wish we did a show that we didn't like, but I wish we did a show we didn't like to really like feel out that process because it kind of stinks.
And no idea. So, hi from Denmark. Is Florida going to get any of that insane cold over? No, no. It's actually record high heat today.
It's like the only state in the country that is not like frozen over. And we literally are record high heat. It's like we sucked the sun and the heat from all the rest of the states because it's hot.
So Nim asks, how is Mama McKnight doing? She's doing well. So what was the most recent events? She's got 3 more months of chemo treatment to do.
Yeah.
And then I think she's done. She had a recent CAT scan that was like basically trying to find out if any cancer has metastasized since doing chemo, and things seem good. So
her numbers have gone down a little bit, not as much as we were all hopeful for, but they've gone down a little bit. So
yeah, it's good.
Chemo's been kicking her butt some weeks. Some weeks she gets really sick afterwards, and other weeks she's just kind of weak and sore. But yeah, 3 months 3 months they said of chemo, and then they're gonna kind of, I don't know if she's gonna be done or they're gonna see if it's something they could maybe change what they're doing. But
yeah, taper off. So it's good. It's all good.
Just watched a short of you guys getting drunk off Polish chocolate.
Who made a short of us?
Pretty spectacular.
So I haven't dabbled in shorts. Do you guys like shorts? Like, should we be making short content? Shorts? I don't know.
Shorts.
YouTube seems to be really pushing shorts, but
yeah, it is.
I don't think I remember making us a short from that.
We need to do shorts for like our Instagram and stuff. Also, if you follow us on Instagram, thank you. And sorry, we don't post literally ever. It's something we talk about constantly needing to get involved in, but life is really busy.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Okay. It's a bit cold for shorts. Okay, you guys, you know what I'm talking about.
The bottom thumbnails were legendary. We had a lot of fun with those.
Have you seen Steptoe and stuff? No.
Rick Mail is one of our legends, and he is so missed. Yeah, I personally can say I'm really glad I don't want to say I'm really glad, but I think it's a catch-22 that we were introduced to him after he had passed, because if we knew him and loved him and then he'd passed, I think I would have been a wreck.
Yeah.
you get really attached to some of them, and it's hard. Hope your mom is doing better with chemo than my mom did. Oh, sorry to hear she didn't do well with it.
Yeah.
It's We're going through the same thing at the moment with my father-in-law. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wishing the best for all of your loved ones that are going through it. It's not fun. It's hard to see somebody that you care about go through it.
Yeah. I try to make 2-3 shorts for every long form. Highly recommend, guys. And it's just a lot of effort and time, and I don't think I have it right now. You should watch Porridge, one of our greatest comedies. Drop Dead Fred is great. Hey, Stephen and Taylor. Hey, Mitchell. How are you?
Drop Dead Fred is something that we would like to eventually get to. That's probably going to be down the road a lot more than we had originally anticipated, just because these long ones take so much longer. Porridge is going to happen at some point.
Yeah. So
the young ones is also going to be happening.
Yeah, the young ones for sure. I'm stoked for the young ones, actually.
Me too.
But anyways,
I thought you meant merchandise.
Did you ever see the
Killermcknight shorts?
Mr. Bean movie? Which one? The original?
I watched Mr. Bean as a child. A lot of people are fed up with YouTube fishing shorts. I've heard some people say that.
I wish they would just separate it. Just make a new app for it, dudes. Like, I don't know why you're subjecting us to this shit. You'll love the I'm super stoked for the young ones.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
We had negative
Mr. Bean
19 Celsius or 2 degrees, negative 2 degrees Fahrenheit a week ago.
And I saw a guy in shorts peak biking.
Yeah, so there was a comment where we were discussing our old house, and we were discussing how, I think it was when we were watching the Peeper episode of Mickey Flanagan. And someone said, it's not the second floor. You mean the first floor. And I was like, no, I'm talking about the second floor. Because you were talking about the window that was up on the second floor.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm wondering like where you're getting that out of, like the temperature of being
I'm
outside.
not. This is a whole new subject.
Okay.
It's a whole new thing. But do you guys not call the second floor and you start off with the first floor? That doesn't make sense.
They probably consider the first floor like ground level and then first floor.
What?
I don't know. I mean, we go to some like hotels and stuff and
Ground
they do that.
floor? Ground floor, then first floor, then second floor? No, crazy. Ground first. So if we had a basement, what would the basement be? Just the basement, right? Just basement B?
Probably, I would guess basement. But like, because I'm thinking of when we go to hotels and stuff like that, that's how they have it. But houses aren't considered like that.
No.
I don't know why it's separate for like
Cellar?
businesses and homes. Cellar. Oh. Ooh, a cellar sounds like you got somebody locked down there.
Ground floor is on the ground. I understand, and I've heard it ground floor
Basement
before.
is B. Basement we call the dungeon.
I've heard it called ground floor before. That's not what I mean. I've heard it called ground floor, main level, first floor. You know what I mean? I've never gone.
That's interesting.
Because it makes it seem like it's not as big as it is. Right? So when I say it's my second floor, it's like I got 2 floors.
Yeah.
When you say it's my first floor, it doesn't sound as cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Ground level. Hi, Stephen and Queen Taylor. I've had a name change. Used to be Simon Metcalf. Oh, hello.
Hey, Simon.
Is it Midas?
Upstairs and downstairs, we say.
Yeah.
Or like the dungeon in the Black Cat.
Upstairs, downstairs, but then there's like also a middle one. Then what do you say? If there's 3. So like ground floor, basement, first floor. He said they say upstairs and downstairs.
Like a split level?
Ground floor is reception mostly.
A basement in England is where the servants live.
Like the back door. Oh no. I remember learning of this difference in English class. I'm also from Denmark. It's so great when you guys can't agree on basic language and we have to learn both versions. Yeah, I know. I don't envy anyone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we did this.
It's so weird that it's like that.
You got a big house if you got a middle.
Well, I think our houses tend to be a bit bigger, like in the US. Obviously not all, but generally speaking,
hey, PJ.
Bigger area. Hello, peeps. What's happening?
And an attic. I know it's spelled attack, but I'm assuming you're saying attic.
Oh.
It's called a loft over here.
We have lofts, but I think they're different than attics. Yeah. Attics are like used specifically for storage in most cases, and then lofts people turn into like a playroom or a gaming room or an office or an extra space.
Is English trillion is a billion in Danish?
Oh,
okay. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to derail that whole conversation.
An English trillion is a billion in Danish? Oh, that is confusing. Downstairs, upstairs, then top floor. Interesting. So middle level you would consider upstairs. I think we said loft conversion.
So I was talking to
Oh, what?
I was asking Taylor this question because I don't know why. I want to know who decided like you have a 2-story house, a 3-story house.
He did last night.
4-story house. Why is it called story? Because a story is like a story. You know what I mean? Like
we're driving around last night and he just is quiet for like 10 minutes and he just comes out that. And I was like, I don't know.
Why did they call it story?
Thinking about this?
A Toy Story house. Yeah, why do they call it story?
Just buy a bungalow, then everything's on the ground floor. Easy. A Toy Story house.
They're like, it's spelt different. They're 2 different stories.
Story, S-T-O-R-E-Y.
Yeah.
Not here.
Because they store their stuff.
Oh.
So it's a story. Story.
I'm an ex-surveyor,
story.
and a story is a technical term for each layer effectively.
Thank you, PJ.
Wow.
Thank you for clearing that up for me.
Each layer. I like that. Story, not story. That's funny.
Yeah, story.
It's not spelled, they're both spelled the same here.
They're both spelled the same, but I think the differences in context and meaning are different. But yeah, it was weird.
That's new.
And it's one of those things where, like, if you saw an advertisement, it's spelled STORY in America. Like, it's weird, right?
A bungalow is what you call someone with no brain, nothing upstairs.
A bungalow? Yeah. See, the way I like to think about it is my brain is working by asking the serious questions.
That's a very serious question.
Like, why are you guys calling it story? And I'm not meaning like you guys. I'm talking about like the world here.
Two-story homes go back to ancient times, but they only became popular with the invention of the chimney from the smoke to have somewhere to go.
That's very cool.
The old French for building was Estore, apparently. So maybe that's interesting.
Why do American house numbers have a million numbers? I don't know. We did a numbers video. You think I'd remember that?
There's just so many houses.
There's so many freaking houses. Duh. All right.
Billions of numbers, and it's hard to remember. But if you say
Morning Glory,
there's a bunch of the same number houses on all these different streets, we just get confused.
I'm going to the stores.
To the stores.
I'm a simple number 6. Yeah. All right. So we do have some things that we need to get done here, team. We did watch Shakamoto. Shakamoto was fun.
Oh.
And
so you had to go up the stairs to get to your living area. And then up the stairs again to the bedroom.
Very cool.
I'm simple number 6. Reads.
Are you ready to do a box opening?
Are you asking me or them?
Yeah, guys, is Jack in the chat? Jack, what's on the UK itinerary so far? Nothing yet. CBD.
Yeah. We haven't
CB
really
designs. Nothing yet.
Made specific plans. We likely are going to have to postpone our trip till next year. We're still hoping to make it this year, but it's not at this moment looking likely. So there's been no specific plans yet. We've got tons of places we would like to see and things to do, but we've not like sat down and made any of that to come to fruition or anything.
And it's
Mr. Shakamoto.
It's yeah, I digress. We still have to do taxes and stuff like that. And I'm really nervous about the taxes because we haven't done it for YouTube like this. You know,
this is gonna be our first time doing it for YouTube this way. So
yeah, the way we've normally done it was YouTube was never like, I don't know. We didn't do it right because we weren't expensing shit.
Yeah.
So now we really need to expense things. And I need help with that. Because I don't know
we have a meeting tomorrow with a finance advisor.
Yeah, we have a meeting tomorrow with a finance advisor, so I'm excited about that. But yeah.
We've not been laundering money. We would be definitely going to the UK if we were laundering money.
No.
Yeah. The expectations of what we have to pay, like after doing a little research, we could get hit with we could buy a car with what we might have to owe for taxes. So it's a little scary. Hello, the Kingsman. If you want to get ahead, get a hat.
Not ready for the box. Can we talk more about stories and stories, please?
That could be another rap song. Stories and stories and stories and stories.
Nearly 100 people watching, but only 28 likes. Come on, people, press that button, dudes. I honestly, PJ, I'm going to be honest. We didn't think, because I know you guys love your Saturdays and Sundays and
Sunday roast.
You know, we didn't think anybody would come in. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. This is cool.
I was like, we're doing this at a really bad time. We're going to have 10 people. This is going to be the most awkward live stream ever.
And I told her, I looked her dead in the face and I said, Taylor, these people love you.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. We have not seen Balls of Steel or Brass Eye.
Had a roast hours. So do you guys always do a Sunday roast or is
hours ago?
Sunday roast is usually at lunchtime. Okay, so it's usually at lunchtime because we went to one Sunday roast and I was like, this is extravagant. There's a lot.
It took us all day long
to cook. a Sunday roast. I was like, there's no way these people are doing this every week.
But they're
It's
also a lot more
expensive.
practiced.
Yeah.
It took us all day and there was a lot to it, but like it was our first time. I saw a comment that I wanted to. So glad we don't have to do taxes generally. I would like more information on that, please.
That would be amazing.
The cost of everything is outrageous these days. Absolutely. We went to the grocery store last night to pick something up for me to make dinner. Literally last night, we had 3 bags of things and it cost $70. And there was like, granted, half of the things they were doing like specials on. So it's like buy one, get one free. So I bought a bag of lettuce, buy one, get one free. We bought like 4 or 5 things that were buy one, get one free. And it was still that expensive. Everything costs so much money. It's ridiculous. Mom used to always do roast chicken. I don't.
So
most of my family would be more even.
You've probably been asked this 100 times, but are you doing Bottom Live 3? We just started it. Hooligans Island, we just started it. It's the only one we're doing after this, though.
The last one, yeah.
This is the last one we're doing.
We will probably watch 4 and 5 on our time eventually when we have time to, but we've just had a lot of comments say that they're not the same after Rick's accident, and we don't want to
ruin it for ourselves. Yeah.
But yes, it will be coming soon. We just need to do Act 2 still.
Yep, we got to do Act 2.
Eating ice cream from the tub. Haha, we had spaghetti bolognese today. Never really do a Sunday roast. Nice.
A Sunday roast, but not a mandatory one. Not everyone eats a Sunday roast on Sunday. Okay.
I don't bother with Sunday roast.
How far are you into Red Dwarf? How far into Red Dwarf are you?
Monday morning in New Zealand.
We just got done with the second episode. And even 2 episodes in, like I'm like excited for the next episode. It's really been great so far.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, COVID is really when everything just tanked. People like suck so much worse since COVID. Everything is more expensive. Like the hours of everything changed. I don't know. There, like Walmart here used to be 24 hours. It was perfect because I would get off from my second job at like 11:30, midnight. I'd go to Walmart and do my shopping, and there would be like 4 other people there. Then COVID happened, and they would always close by like 10 p.m. and they never like fixed their hour since COVID. It's always late, so it's just always busy. Lamb is my favorite, but I had chicken today. I love lamb, but don't eat it often.
Yeah, I don't like lamb.
Hooligans Island is pretty much your first panto. Oh,
great.
1 through 3 are the best ones, to be honest. The others are good, but not as good, if that makes sense. Totally makes sense.
I think 3 so far has been fabulous. I don't know if it's the setting of them being on an island or whatnot, but my gosh, it's nice. Good. Like that scene. I don't want to spoil it. Damn it. There's a scene with a bunker that accidentally the prop didn't work.
Oh my God.
And that is hilarious.
That is freaking hysterical. Oh yeah, there's 2 parts, I think.
There's 2 parts that just wrecked me.
You're not a thicko. I can't see an option to like the stream. I don't actually know how.
There's a button at the top of the stream, you guys. You like it. And you give it a like. You can't do it. You're the streamer.
Well, I wanted to see if it showed the option how. But I can heart it.
No, that's just doing the hearts like Instagram, Facebook Live. See the hearts? See the laughing? Everybody's laughing? Yeah, you just click it once.
Yeah, I can click it. That's what I'm saying. It lets me click them though.
Okay.
So mine's in the bottom right corner. I don't know how yours would show.
I think that's 2 different things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got excited. Just never mind. I don't know either.
Okay, guys.
They only let a few people in the shops at one time during COVID. Oh, that sucks.
Hey, Danny, welcome in.
It's a little thumb. Thank you guys for your help.
Back, what I miss? Do we know if Jack's in the stream yet? We have his box here, and we're going to go take a look at what Jack sent us.
Jack's box. Jack in the box.
Jack in the box,
the
are you here?
The chat. Thumb is down. The thumb down is what you want. You don't want a thumb down. Stop it, you.
How late am I? Well, Danny, we've been streaming for 50 minutes.
For 2 hours and 50 minutes. You're late.
It doesn't feel like it. I don't think you missed anything, really. There's a lot of uncomfortable conversations that we had that I don't think you need to know about.
Yeah,
I don't want you thinking. Yeah, I don't want you thinking any less of us.
My other half is American and still have to submit taxes in the US despite living here 20 years. Wow. She just gets someone to do it usually, but it's getting so pricey. We're going to do it ourselves. It's ridiculous how much it costs. So when I did my taxes my very first time when I was 16 after my first job,
you missed the difference between a story and a story that took 45 minutes.
It did. I just did it myself. And then my taxes got really complicated and I paid somebody to do it. And it was like a rent payment almost. It's insane how much it costs. And it's just gotten worse.
Yeah. So, okay.
My wife said she likes your hoodie. Thank you. I got this for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's the most comfortable hoodie in the world. I live in it.
It is pretty nice.
We couldn't think less of you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So guys, we do have a box. I think we should open that box now. Because we're playing with danger with our son.
Yeah, he's stopped playing with the water. But he does have snacks, so hopefully. He
does have snacks.
I hope Jack's in here. I've not seen him comment.
Love to go to Hawaii one day. Is Jack in the box? I don't know.
Oh, that'd be scary.
Hey guys, big fan of yours. Are you going to react to men behaving badly? UK comedy. That all depends on our Patreon.
Yeah.
You guys.
Our Patreon votes on what TV shows we react to after we finish one. It did make the list for votes, though, so there's potential. However, there's also 400 TV shows on the list, so. I took his address off, so I don't have to stress about that like I normally do.
You two are dressed like you have two wildly different core temperatures. It happens all the time.
It's funny because I'm also usually really hot, but I just really like to wear hoodies. And I miss living in a state where I can wear them all the time.
Are you going to react to Baywatch? I would love to.
All right. So there's a letter.
Hasselhoff. Hey, guys, from South End, Essex, UK. Hey, Walt. How are you?
Okay.
Let me see.
So it says, hi, Stephen and Taylor, as promised. Please. So Jack did let us know that he wanted to get us some shirts. So as promised, please find enclosed a t-shirt each and some other goodies. Thanks for the laughs from Jack in Shildon, County Durham, Northeast England.
Okay.
Ooh. I love that it's packaged with some beer boxes.
Yeah. Love your channel.
For some extra padding.
I've never seen this beer, you guys.
I haven't seen this either. Have you guys had this?
Have you guys had the Brewery? Brewery. There's no actual alcohol in here, which is kind of a shame.
Denmark
beer. Hold on, you guys. We have to pick up Jack's, trash.
This real nice.
We got to get Jack's trash out of here. Don't worry, it'll go in our recycling bin.
Stop it. That's the best way to do it. Ooh. Listen, you guys are making it real hard for me to continue to lose weight, but I love it.
Viking beer?
Oh, this is new. Rocky chocolate.
Rocky chocolate. I've never seen this one yet.
Viking beer. Jack sent you his weekly recycling.
It was recycling day. Yeah, exactly.
It's perfectly packaged in here.
His bin was full. Yeah, you guys.
We got some white Maltesers. Oh, these are new too. Galaxy
the weather's been great.
Minstrels. Pleasure worth sharing.
Galaxy Minstrels.
Yeah.
That's actually amazing.
Celebrations. There's all sorts of stuff in here.
Might as well get your money's worth with the postage. Yeah, I'm sure. Minstrels are one of the best chocolates. I ain't seen Rocky in ages.
Really?
Really. So Maltesers, are you in the stream at all, Maltesers?
We need you.
Maltesers. See, Jack opened this. He was like, hey, I'm going to take a couple for myself.
All right.
Just
ready?
teasing. That is a cool box. Celebrations.
We got our t-shirts. It's like, it's so full, it's busting open. Yeah, there's all sorts of, there's Bounty, Twix, Snickers, Milky Way. Do you want to try Bounty? Because we've never had it.
Yeah, let's do it. 3 stories worth of chocolate. Yeah. Rocky bars are kids' lunchbox staple for us.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, Bounty.
So
you guys
good.
like Bounty?
Ooh, you guys are getting me stoked. All right, do you
All
want to put those down so we can eat these?
Yeah.
And then we got to open our t-shirts.
Okay. A Bounty.
Is it coconutty? Had Rocky in packed lunch.
I feel like it's coconutty. I feel like it's like an Almond Joy.
it looks like a coconutty just because
Oh yeah,
the
coconut.
package. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
She doesn't like coconut,
Oh
you guys.
no.
Oh,
Is it
no.
real bad?
It's not bad.
Oh no.
There's
I'll
coconut.
taste it, but you eat the other half.
I'll gladly.
It's about as coconut as you can get. I'll taste it.
It's like Almond Joy.
Oh god, I can taste it in the smell.
It's good. I like it.
Mm.
I like it. It's good.
Mm-mm.
A lot of people hate brownie. They're wrong.
Mm-mm. I think they're right.
Okay, so this
I think
is,
if you like coconut, it would be good, but
I'm a little nervous. Taylor's face really can't lie. No. No.
I try.
Are they the same shirt?
I don't know.
I'm nervous about the shirts, you guys. Because I'm worried it's going to be like a pussy patrol. You know what I mean?
I was not expecting that. I tried it. I definitely could not eat the whole thing. All right, I want to see what yours says. It's the same. Okay.
What was yours saying?
Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, but the wit of the most intelligent. So they say. That's funny, David. I love the face.
So yeah.
Thank you so much, Jack.
Cool shirts, Jack. Cool shirts.
We'll wear them in our next video.
Will we now?
Yeah. Can't stand the Bounty. Yeah, it is. It's hella coconut.
It could be.
Nice one to see. Pussy patrol. Anything is better than Hershey's, even dog shit.
You need to try the
You live in St. Pete.
the Twix if you're used to the American. So I've heard from another American's channel. If we're gonna do that, I want to get the American Twix and then your guys' Twix.
Compare
it properly. You know what I mean? Call me Aaron. Waltzer Crazy, my media name. Okay.
I'm Aaron. Walter Crazy is my media name. Okay, I want to try one of these to. I did have a Galaxy for a palette cleanser, but let's try minstrels. They look like M&Ms.
Do you think the YouTube reactor bubble will burst due to AI bots picking up copyrighted stuff?
Probably.
I don't know. I think copyright's always been there. For the amount of years I've been doing this, copyright's always been there. So what I think is happening is reactors who withstand and maintain and continue on are the ones that succeed. I think a lot of people think that it's a get rich quick scheme. I think they come into it thinking that This is easy. And they come to find out, oh shit, I got to deal with copyright. So no, I'm not getting paid for my videos that I'm doing.
Don't count.
And my views are shit because I'm a nobody and the YouTube algorithm doesn't know who I am. So I think they do like 100 videos with 50 views and then they're just like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
They're like, this, I don't know how Killermcknight has so many views and so many all this. Brother, we've all been there. It's just the people that persist and keep going and keep going.
Damn the man.
I posted videos for like 2 years without anybody watching them. It wasn't until Taylor came into and when Taylor came into the YouTube channel, which is like 2 years ago, I only had 18,000 subs.
But he was also doing very strictly just metal music. It's a very specific niche. I thought you guys were AI. Did you see that we had somebody create a awesome AI music video? Did we ever link it?
Not on here.
We'll link it so you can see. It's pretty spectacular. Only 18K, lol. The grind is real but fun. To be a true Malteser lover, you need to do the Maltesers trick. Head right back.
We've
place
already
Maltesers
done it.
and lips. Blow a few seconds. Yeah, we suck at it. We've done it quite a few times.
I did get that son of a bitch up,
but barely.
No, it went up.
That son of a bitch up.
I got him up.
It's harder than it sounds. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Yeah, we've tried it a lot, usually on live streams, but I don't like to waste the Maltesers because they always fall on the ground.
Thanks, Ken.
Taylor was the channel's first subscriber.
Hey, Taylor and Steven. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you.
Hello.
I almost quit YouTube like 1 billion times. 100 times, hundreds of times. But then when you start out and you're not getting views or comments, it's like that one comment. I remember I had a short get 1,000 views and I woke Taylor up because I was so excited because I had a video that got 1,000 views. It was pretty incredible.
Very specific.
And she was pissed. It was when we were in the apartment and I was like, babe.
Oh, when you woke me up.
Look.
Yeah.
And you were like, ah.
To be fair, at the time, I think I was working like 20-hour days. Which shows if you reacted to, that's been the hardest to get past copyright issues.
Everything BBC.
Yeah, BBC is the hardest.
BBC.
It sucks because Blackadder started out really good for us.
Yeah.
Blackadder was not like, we weren't really having issues. Same with Father Ted. We did, but they would come back very quickly. And so we thought we were going to have some luck with those two shows. And then that didn't last long at all.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for gifting memberships.
Swill89, thank you so much for the 2.
Thank you so much.
Dazran, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thanks
Carl,
for being here.
Kimmy.
Ken Gregory, Scout
Simon.
Studios, Maida Simon, Kimmy Vincent, and Carl. Free memberships.
Hey, you guys, for those that just
so
got the awesome membership gifted to them, there's also a look in the community tab for the members. There's also a free 1-month trial of our Patreon. So go use them up. Hey guys, drop it in before I head to sleep. Hey, Mark.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Mark, we've been watching your videos.
Oh, yeah, I've been. Gosh, do you have the Pocket Osmosis or the DJI, Pocket 3? I wanted to ask you, Mark, if that's what you use.
I'm coming to America next year and planning on driving from east to west coast. Any recommendations to stop along the way that I should see?
You're going to have a great time.
Yeah, it's going to be an incredible time. There's a lot of different routes you can take. So I think it depends on where you start and stop.
Yeah. What's Mark's channel?
Nice.
Mark Goes Traveling, you guys.
Yeah.
Click on his name, subscribe to him, check out some of his videos. It's great stuff. Thank you, guys.
One of my regular channels watches. That's a great gift. Yay!
No, I use an old GoPro with a handle. I need to upgrade it. I was thinking about the Hero 5. I was looking at that. Because, Mark, again, I have these big cameras. I have a big camera.
Yeah, it's a honking guy.
It's a honking guy. It's the A7S3, which is great if you want to use it as like a webcam. I can't imagine putting it on a tripod though. Cracks open a bud.
Was The Lost Boys filmed somewhere in Florida?
Uh,
I don't know either. I've seen The Lost Boys. I really like that movie, but I've not seen it in ages.
I like travel. I'm like travel vloggers. Yeah, they're great. I want to be a travel vlogger, you guys. That's my dream.
California.
Yeah, so The Lost Boys was...
Santa Cruz, California, to be specific.
I used the DJI Action 4, was on 100 quid on Black Friday. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Santa Cruz, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Noise. If you put it on a tripod, people will think you're mobile speed trap.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's going to be weird. We'll test it out. I want to get good at it.
Yeah.
But you guys, I know that we're only an hour into the stream. Thank you all for being here. Let's get on with the spin the wheels, because we do need to do some spin the wheels.
When they were just 30,000 subs. It's fun when you get with the channel at the beginning and you see them grow.
Yeah.
Bloody great film. I want to watch that. I literally haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I remember being like, this was a really great movie. GoPro's great to slip in your pocket and film discreetly, but not in the wrong way. Yeah, we've been talking about it for quite a while, but I'm like, it's weird enough talking on camera here in like the safety of our own room and nobody can see. And the thought of us like walking around talking, I'm like, I want to do it, but I'm also like, I don't want people to see us because it's just so awkward.
Yeah. So Mark goes traveling. I've been wanting to ask, awesome. What's your next news show? So we just added a new show onto Patreon. That's going to be Red Dwarf. The new show coming to YouTube will be I Am Alan Partridge.
YouTube, yes.
To YouTube.
The next show we watch is going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Three wheels, just like certain three-wheeled van.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I need to see the lights for the bike. Perfect.
Only fools.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. All right. Just sub to Mark. Heck yeah, you guys. Yay. That's awesome. All right. Hey, let's do some spin the wheels. Let's do some wheels so I don't forget. And then I regret not spinning the wheel.
What did you think of the minstrels?
I thought it was great.
It's very close to menstrual, so it's weird. I don't know that I like the name of it, but the candy is delicious. It's like better tasting M&Ms.
Oh, yeah.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better and bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
Because I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well.
You know what's shocking to me that I just noticed as I'm picking all this stuff up?
Yeah.
Most of their packages have like resealable, like everything closes back up, and these don't.
Can you guys see yourselves? Can you guys see yourselves? I need to figure out how to get the chat on the screen. Like, you know, have you ever seen those? They have like the chat on the screen.
Carl, that would be awesome.
I want to get that. I want to get that, you guys.
Really excited.
All right, let me see if I could do this.
Would Maltesers be better if they were bigger? Not sure. More to eat, so I don't know. I think they're perfect. I don't think you could do anything to make them better.
I think they're perfect just the way they are. How do I? Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to set the Word document and all this other bullshit up.
Feels like the early 70s with the spinning psychedelic wheel.
Yeah,
we're just hypnotizing you. We are your favorite. My parents got married on the Bounty replica in Madeira Beach back in '79, and Florida has always been a big part of my family life. That's awesome.
I'm glad you liked it.
I made it. Sorry I'm late. What the heck? Happy you joined at all. Welcome to the wheel.
Streamlabs, I think, Steve. Man, I use just regular OBS. I don't
spin the feckin' wheel.
I keep clicking the damn wheel. It never spins. All right, team. All right,
you guys are ready for the wheel?
We're spinning the wheel. This is the comedy wheel. Top left. Look, top left. Comedy.
It's broke.
It's not broke.
It's broke.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. Mighty Boosh. It's just really small.
It's just really small. Good morning from Australia. Our comedy is great too, similar to English. We do have a couple Australians in our Patreon. I don't know that we have a lot
Boosh time.
on the playlist, though. Boosh. Whoop, whoop, like the boosh. The British invented Christmas. Al Murray's Make Christmas Great Again, Part 1.
Okay. I like Al Murray. Whoop.
Yeah, Al Murray's great.
It's just really unfortunate that, like, Christmas is over, you guys. Christmas is done.
We posted the snowman and the snow dog a couple, like,
People
last
fucking
week.
hated it.
Yeah, people were so upset. I'm like, listen, it took like 40 days in copyright.
Jockeys in the Wild, Big Train. Ooh, we got a big train. We probably need to do that.
Big train. We got something really small and something big.
Please stop right there. Please just stop.
85 and sunny, looking at the weather on Stevie's screen. Oh
Yeah, it's 85 and sunny, you guys.
I told you it was hot.
Can you stop peeping at my screen?
Marsterschiff.
Marsterschiff.
I like the name of that.
Lots on the wheel I've never come across. Isn't that great?
I loved your summon reaction. I commented on the video, but your reactions were exactly mine as I watched them as a kid. That was a hard one. It was good, but it was also, yeah. What?
Yeah, it's
Marster Chef.
Ooh, Monty Python cheese shop.
Ooh, I love cheese. We passed a store the other day. What did it say? Do you remember? Oh, it was like Chinese restaurant, but the writing was really funky and it was like kind of far away. And I was like, oh, there's a cheese restaurant. And I was stoked. And we got a little closer and Steven was like, it's Chinese. And I was like, damn it. I want to go to a restaurant that's just all cheese.
All right, you guys, there's comedy. We got the Mighty Boosh. It's just really small.
8 degrees here.
The
Oof.
British invented Christmas. Al Murray's Make America Christmas Great Again. Part 1. Jockeys in the Wild. Big Train, BBC Commie. Marster Chef. I get it's a play on Master Chef.
Hello, Ryan. Yeah.
Monty Python Cheese Shop. You guys, those are the comedy choices. What do you think?
Yeah, cheese restaurant sounds amazing. And I know that you guys have some of the best cheese. So
let me know what you guys thought of that one. We'll do educational next. I'm voting for Worcester Chef.
Ooh, going to Egypt next month for the first time. That's going to be incredible. I hope you have an awesome time. Do you have any fun, specific plans while you're there?
Okay, open.
We're going to make Christmas great again. We really need Lapland. Cheese shop, brilliant. Learn some cheese names beforehand. You'll be amazed. 6 here. Egypt is awesome. Oh my god, this is a shoe? What?
The Sass. 1987 Peterhead prison raid.
Ooh.
Epic special forces mission.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. I like stuff involving like prison and crime and all that.
The SAS.
You'll get the shits in a cheese restaurant.
SAS. I got it.
Wensleydale with cranberry cheese. Oof, nom. Interesting group in comedy. Lots of silly ones in the best possible way. Nice.
The Shoreham air show crash.
Oof. Y'all just like to see me cry. Cheesy restaurant would be so cheesy. Valley of the Kings and riding a hot air balloon over the River Nile. That's awesome. I will be living vicariously through you.
Shoreham. Shoreham? Shoreham.
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 What'd you say? Did you say Shoreham?
Yeah. Oh, the story of pulp and common people. new British canon.
Pulp?
Pulp. Yeah, pulp. Like Pulp Fiction.
What does that mean?
I don't know. The pulp of the people.
Fighting bad guys while looking good.
Yeah.
I hope that's on their shirts.
They'll be watching celebrities' ass tonight.
That means super army soldiers' shoulders.
John
Noakes.
Scaling Nelson's column is terrifying. Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure what Nelson's column is. I don't know if this is the same thing or not, but I saw a clip earlier of a guy scaling this like super tall building. I think it was in Taiwan, maybe. Like no ropes, no protective gear, nothing. Did anybody watch that? I only saw a clip of it. My heart like dropped out of my ass because it was terrifying.
Wait a minute. So you guys are telling me
Oh, that's music?
it's music, or is it's the story of Pulp and comic? So this video is a documentary, right? You guys are losing me.
Yeah, that's it. It was crazy.
It's a music documentary.
Music documentary. Story of the band. Okay.
Okay. So it's not like bad to be on this one.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Rob Burrows' emotional final message.
Oh.
One day, Rob Burrow will win one of these suckers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Alex, that was his name. Yes. That is insane.
All right, you guys. So for the educational wheel, the 5 choices that you will be able to vote upon in our Patreon so that we can then react to it is the SAS 1987 prison raid epic special forces mission.
There's no point watching his final message without the main doc, I'd say. Is it worth taking that off then and respinning one?
Is it, guys?
Vote yes or no.
Vote yes or no right now. Real time vote. Vote yes or no. Real time vote. Should we spin again for Rob Burrows? No.
We got a yes and a no, so we're tied.
Oh shit!
Yes,
All
yes,
the
yes,
yeses are coming
yes.
in.
Okay. Yes. Does anybody watch Letterkenny? Please tell me somebody in here has seen Letterkenny.
All right, Rob Burrows' final message is getting deleted.
Yes.
Okay, let's spin this sucker one more time. Ooh.
Trooping the color.
Okay, trooping the color. All right, trooping the color. All right, there it is.
The whole thing.
Spin again. No, that's it. That's it, you guys. Trooping the color. That's what we spun again. Trooping the color.
That's a tradition. Brilliant.
So this is what we got. What do you think of the educational spin the wheel today? Rate it 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
I was going to say 1 through 5 to make it easier, but keep spinning until Baywatch comes up. Rob Burrow legend story first, then you get the final message.
Got it.
Mediocre.
Mediocre.
Mark out of 10?
It's 7. Okay, 7. 10 out of 10.
Oh.
All right. 4.
We are
It's a mixed bag.
very ranged.
It's a mixed bag. 9 out of 10.
SAS for me.
So you guys will have some choices. We'll
SAS
have
has potential.
these up for a vote today on our Patreon. After the live stream is over, I will try to get them up.
6.78.
Last week when we got the polls in, people were voting rapidly.
Yeah, immediately. It was up
amazing.
for like 2 minutes and there was like 40 votes.
And
spectacular.
so I do need to get Shakamoto up on Patreon today as well. So there's going to be lots of notifications for you guys. And I do apologize for that, but we got to get these videos out to you.
Oh, the polls do vote rapidly. Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about.
You got to put it on. You got to put it on the
No,
playlist.
Threads is not a comedy. It's not a funny thing.
What is it?
I don't know, but I remember reading something about it, and I don't remember if it's really sad or if it's really like scary or uncomfortable.
Okay, music. Okay.
Threads is what?
I don't know. Hold on.
Can you make that skinnier? I mean, you don't have to scoot it. Just scoot the side in.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Okay. Threads is a drama?
Knew it. All right, guys. Music wheel. Music time.
I thought it was like something very uncomfortable.
Threads is most definitely not. No, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Simple Minds, Street Fighting Years for music. Look, you got to put it on the playlist.
It's very dark. How do I get Patreon? I'm shit with this tech stuff.
Here, I'll send you a link real quick. I don't want to do it up there. Whoop. 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 Where did the playlist go? Whoop. Where'd my spin the wheel go? There it is. Okay. Spin the wheel. And then let me see if I can get you the boop. Boop.
I don't know what the random C is for.
Steve is also shit with it. I know I am. There's the link to our Patreon, you guys.
Ooh, just seen Stevie's dodgy Word docs.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm in green.
Ooh, I'm in green.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
You're a knight.
It's okay.
It's totally okay.
It's okay. Although I did have everything set up nicely, and then now it's not. My Word document is all. Okay. So there's the link to Patreon. You can sign up for free. It doesn't cost any money.
Unless you want it to.
Unless you want it to.
If you want access to all the videos, then it does. It's like less than $5, I think, a month.
Yeah, Netflix costs you like $25.
Green looks great on you. I'm in Hulk mode now.
All right, James Bay, X, Ed Sheeran, Let It Go. Cambridge Corn Exchange, love it.
Oh, Ed Sheeran, your twin.
Yeah.
$450 plus taxes. Thank you.
Cracking tune. Radiohead, Jigsaw falling into place. Okay.
A little Radiohead.
Let me see. We got another one.
Music is so jam-packed.
Yeah. I can't even see it, you guys.
Literally can't read them.
The Fall. Eat yourself bitter. Ooh.
That's intriguing.
Yeah.
Yep, any Radiohead is fire.
Netflix is $5 there?
What?
Bullshit. Netflix is $5 there. Are you kidding me?
Are you serious?
It's $25 here.
Not if you have a dodgy Fire Stick. I've just joined your Patreon. We'll check it out further tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Oh, Mark, that's sweet of you.
Happy to have you. Ed's is far. Ed's is from not far from me. He used to busk in the city.
Lisa Mitchell, Metropolitan Dreams.
Neapolitan, maybe?
Neapolitan? What
Radio, not the worst kind of head.
$18.99 for 4K? Oh,
Can
God.
be limited to 1080p. Really? Yeah, it's $25 here. I don't even think there's different options. I don't think we have a Netflix with ads. I think it's just Netflix is what you get. It doesn't have ads, but yeah, it's $25. How much is Disney Plus?
I think the same. It's kind of expensive too.
I don't think it's quite that much. I got rid of ours about a year ago. We actually used my sister's account. She owns a daycare, so like her business pays for it, and so we just have an account on there. But I
Yeah.
think it was like $11 a month when we had it. But you can also do a Disney and Hulu bundle, which is what I did because it wasn't that much more. I want to say like 15 or $20 a month, I think.
Yep.
It's like 6, 12, 18 pound here. Oh, interesting. I haven't paid for Netflix in years and years. Amazon Prime Video is $8.99.
Do you people in the US have dodgy Fire Sticks? Yes, we do. Yeah. We have the Amazon Fire Sticks. They're okay.
Disney is about 10 pounds without ads. Wow. See,
We're getting-
ours is
we're
more
getting
than
ripped.
that with ads. Yeah.
We're getting ripped.
Disney here has Hulu on it, like already combined. Another colloquial combo was
That's crazy.
dogging Fire Sticks. Cool. Lisa Mitchell is Australian. Oh, nice.
Hey, James. Good morning.
Hello.
No, it's okay. You
You're a
guys
whole
don't
day
have to
ahead.
pay nothing. It's not what this is about.
Yeah, don't apologize. We have conversations, we have polls, there's still stuff on there. And plus your support, even if you don't ever, want to talk or anything on there.
Yeah.
Just having you on there makes us happy.
It's just extra.
Hulu isn't its own thing here. Okay. Amazon is $8.99 and ad advertising free for $2.99. Oh, and ad advertising free for $2.99.
Gotcha.
So each Amazon video is $8.99.
Wow.
So how does that work? If you have an Amazon Prime account, is it cheaper? And do you pay for Prime annually or monthly? Or is that what you're saying for the Amazon's $8.99?
Is YouTube your primary income or
Oh, that's
apart
interesting.
from having a toddler you're full time? So right now our full-time jobs are YouTube and raising our toddler. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually made more money at my old job,
Yeah, me too, Mark.
but working the way I was working, which was 9-hour days, was really taking me away from being with the toddler. And you guys know like how America's, I guess, work.
Hold on.
It's a lot.
So Amazon Prime is $8.99. That's a month, right?
Yeah.
So times 12 is 108. So that's like
Bash
Almost-
$5 about for us. But it
That's-
changes. Sorry, go ahead.
it's
Sorry.
almost $70 less than it is here. 70 for a year? That's insane. I only have YouTube Premium, pay 10 quid a month. Time is money, but money isn't time. God, isn't that the truth? Work to live, don't live to work. That's the dream.
Yeah.
Family is more important over work any day of the week. Absolutely.
So for me, going to a job that I hated, because I loved my job in Colorado. Mind you, loved my job in Colorado. There's a lot of camaraderie. And I think the camaraderie is something that people, I think, take for granted.
Do you want to put the thing back up?
Yeah.
So they can see you talking to them since you're being very animated with your arms.
Oh, I am being very animated.
1 pound is $1.36 in today's rate. Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, well, yeah, I got to get back. I got to get it back. Okay, you're back on the screen. So what I was saying was that
Live, love, laugh.
I think a lot of people take camaraderie for granted when they're working. And when I moved from Colorado
They are.
to Florida for my mom, and my job was very helpful with allowing me to transition jobs like that. It's just the people in Florida sucked. My coworkers sucked. There was always drama, and it was just not a pleasant working experience. So like I'm going to a job and I drove 30 minutes there and back. It was actually more like 40 minutes,
Yeah.
45 minutes a day. So twice that, so like an hour and a half in the car. It sucked.
Yeah, it was a lot. What did you both do as a profession? I imagine Steve being something in computer software.
I was an information systems security officer, so I was in information assurance. So I was a cyber engineer. Made stupid amounts of money. A lot that it does hurt going to YouTube full time, but again, the peace and being able to
We're able to get by.
we're able to get by.
But like we're able to pay our bills, and he doesn't have to go to work. It's just obviously having basically 2 full-time jobs is better than one income wise. And then I haven't worked in 2 years since like
She
I
had her
was
baby.
9 months pregnant. She had her baby. I haven't worked, but prior to that, I was in school full time, so I was just waitressing, and then for like a year, and then prior to that, I was an activities director in a nursing home.
Yeah.
Florida people do suck.
The GDPR. Yeah. The European Union's GDPR. Ugh.
It is. Being your own boss is a huge benefit. Great feeling.
Steve was Tony Stark.
So not a massage therapist taking your frustrations out on people's bodies.
Did you meet
No.
Taylor Cybering? No. Stevie made weapons. My company, the companies I've worked for made death machines for the government. Yes. And that was another awkward thing for me anyways.
I used to work at Applebee's in St. Pete, and being British, I got good tips. I believe that. I don't want to say like I give everybody good service when I was a server, but if somebody came in and they had an accent, they were getting special extra attention. I'm like, screw you other guys. I'm going to stay at this table.
Are the rumors true about you guys? So we just recently, I think Taylor reached out to Brian over at King Boomer, and we just recently got in contact with them.
Yeah.
So we were friendly, we were cordial, but I don't think we're doing a big Voltron for a big reaction or a live thing.
No.
It would be a lot of coordination. It's just not worth. Made $500 from tips in 2020 or 2005. My boss is an asshole.
I am my own boss.
Yeah. Why did you wonderful people move to Florida? My mom, so I'm originally from Florida. I moved to Colorado for work. And we moved back to Florida because my mom got cancer. So
yeah.
My wife is my boss. Taylor's my boss too. But
the deep web says Steven's job is Batman, and at night the city life is his. The city is his.
Yes. So I will say, one of the things I miss about working though at a corporate job is the structure. So it's been very difficult, like keeping a schedule with YouTube, like consistently, where when you go to work and you're there for 8 to 9 years or 8 to 9 hours a day, right? But everything's structured for you. So it's not like you really have to worry. You just have to get there. With working for yourself, like you don't really have that structure. So you got to like kind of figure it out as you go.
Yeah.
And it's been difficult. It's been an adjustment for me.
He's still adjusting, actually.
Steven, first step is getting out of bed. Fuck, I know, dude. It's and that's
eventually
a trap. and that's the biggest trap, I think. You know, when the first day that I quit my job this year, by the way, or in 2025, but it was like a few months ago. The first thing I did was slept in because I was like, I don't need to go to work. And then I've been doing it ever since. It's been terrible. So.
It hasn't stopped. I used to work as a coach driver doing tours. Tips from Americans were always high, and they love seeing all the British old stuff. Don't miss it, though. Long hours away from home and lots of responsibility. I believe that.
I doubt my last boss watched anything. My old former boss, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
My old boss, me and him were friends, and I think that really helped our working, again, camaraderie, right? So big. Like I've been to my boss's house, you know, when Taylor was pregnant and I went on part-time, or I went on paid parental leave, like he came over with a casserole for us.
When I got my gallbladder out, he came over with some food his wife had made and came over to check on us. And yeah, he was a really nice guy.
My boss in Florida could give two shits about any of his employees. And I think that was ultimately the problem with Florida.
Yeah.
He did not give a fuck about us.
I'm like Rodney from Only Fools. I'm self-unemployed.
So yeah, it's been great so far.
Yeah.
You know, I hardly feel like I have the management is such a light touch. I kind of would love that too, Carl. That would be great.
Felt like others gave me when I became self-employed. Did I feel free? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you're able to become self-employed, it's like the greatest kind of freedom that you can have.
Ouch! What happened with the gallbladder? You got pregnant?
Yeah, I got pregnant. So I never had issues with it until after I had our son, and he was 3 months old. And well, he was 1 month old, and I had an attack, a gallstone attack. I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah.
And I went into the hospital, and then had a really bad one when he was 3 months old. And Steven had come home for lunch, and he left, and he was maybe 5 minutes away, and it happened so sudden. All of a sudden, I was like sweating profusely. I was really dizzy. I literally thought I was dying. I was about to pass out. I was like projectile exorcist vomiting for like 10 minutes straight, like choking, couldn't breathe because I was puking so much. It was horrifying. And our baby is like, I stuck him in his car seat really quick and called Steven. I was like, I need you to come home now. I literally thought I was going to die. And then I had to get it out. They're like, you can wait if you want to. We don't know when your next attack can happen. It could be tomorrow. It could be a year from now, but it's guaranteed it will happen. And I wanted to wait until he was, I was hoping he was like walking and things would be easier because, I had like weight restrictions on what I can carry and, breastfeeding and all that stuff was difficult. So I was like, I want to wait. And then maybe, I don't know, not long after, like I had another attack and I was like, get it out. It was the most pain I've ever experienced by far. Really scary. But I learned that it happens a lot like during pregnancy. Both my sisters had to get theirs out. I know like 3 friends that had to get theirs out after they had a baby. I don't know what it is. Pregnancy just does something to your gallbladder.
Yeah. So, and luckily I was working for the cool boss who was like, yeah, Steve, go do what you gotta do.
Oh, there's Jack. Please, you like the chocolate. I'm working on getting a better gift to you both, but making the package smaller and cheaper to send. Love your channel and love of everything British. Jack, what you sent was amazing. It was perfect.
Yes,
You don't need to have to worry about saying anything else. We've already been snacking on the chocolate. We love the shirts. I hope you were able to see our whole opening of everything.
Yeah, we were looking for you, Jack.
Yeah.
Sounds really much. Yeah, glad you're fine now. She is, but guess what, Mark? She can no longer hold her pee. So when she's got to go pee, we got to go find a bathroom quick.
When I have to go to the bathroom at all. It's nice getting your gallbladder out if you have gallstones because, like I said, it's literally the most excruciating pain. It's like you literally feel and think you're going to die. But yeah, like half of the stuff I eat or drink now, I'm like, we have to just stay home because I don't know if I'm about to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So I didn't mean to put that out there on the internet, but it's something I've got to deal with. We'll be driving and we got to go. We got to
stop at a gas station now, please.
Hey, that makes 2 of you, Steve. Yeah.
I once applied for a job at a place called Death by Chocolate. Oh. How is insurance when self-employed?
I don't have insurance right now, so I don't know. You got to ask us. I did hear it's kind of ridiculous. I did hear it's like $2,000 a month for insurance.
Yeah, it can get really crazy.
And I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. We really haven't done anything. So that's what I'm concerned about for taxes. Like, how are we going to make this work? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're hoping when we have our meeting tomorrow, we'll be a bit more clear on some of that stuff.
Yeah. Or hopefully we'll know. Jesus, that's some money. It's like
good job on not eating. Sorry. Worse than childbirth, yes. But to be fair, I did have an epidural. But I held out as long as I could. I knew I was going to get one because I was like, I ain't trying to be a hero. Ain't no way I'm doing this naturally unless something happens and I absolutely have to. I held out as long as I could for the epidural. And then I was like in really bad pain and I asked for it and I had to wait like 40 minutes because the,
guys, I'll be right back.
What's it called?
What?
the anesthesiologist was in like an emergency C-section, but they were in there for forever. So I had to wait for like 40 minutes and the contractions were horrible. My body was like shaking. I was sweating and crying. They're like, just try to relax your body. And I'm like, I'm fucking trying. I can't. It was bad. And then they gave me that epidural. Steven has a picture of me. I'm like, just like, hi. You can still feel things, but yeah, no, anybody that's done a natural birth, like, hats off. I don't know how they did it. But yes, it was really bad. Like me, after I drink 2 beers, I have to piss like a camel. Totally get it. Have you considered robbing a bank daily? I'm taking the weight loss jab and peeing all the time. Does it make you pee? Really? QT, I'm a bloke and still have my gallbladder after 6 years. Just getting phantom gallbladder planes from your story now, though. I don't wish it on anyone, to be honest. Steven walked out of the room, have to fart. He's peeing, actually. All the pee talk. Now we can say what we really think about Steve. Did you have laparoscopic cystectomy? Is that what it's called when you get your gallbladder out? It was. I have 4 little scars on my stomach. 3, and then 1 you can't see because it's inside my belly button. And actually one of the worst parts of the pain too is they like pump you with so much gas, and then all this gas is released and it sets in your collarbones, and it feels like your collarbones are broken, and like every time you move or breathe, it's like somebody's just crushing them worse. Okay. It was miserable.
Steven has to take piss. Yeah, I had to go pee.
I had no drugs for the birth of any of my children. That's probably good, David.
Same, David.
Childbirth is painful. I couldn't go to the pub that night. My wife took so long. You guys are horrible. I had lots of fun on the laughing gas and Millen was being born. I bet. I like to watch videos when the dad is in there with the mom and she's giving birth and they like see it and then they pass out. It makes me laugh. Can you get Steven to show his tattoos? Looks cool.
No. I'm embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
I got these tattoos when I was 18, you guys.
Just look at them.
So
There's nothing wrong with them.
Taylor's got way more tattoos than I do, by the way. But I got my cherry blossoms here because and some birds. I got some birdies. But yeah, I just have cherry blossoms. And then I have on this arm, this is Ligeia, which is an Edgar Allan Poe book about vampires.
Oh, book?
I guess you'd call it a poem, but it was a book from when I read it. 3
natural births here. First child, 5 hours. Second child, 45 minutes. Third child, 5 minutes. Camp. I was quick to labor. You are a legend. Wow. I was also really lucky that I didn't have to I only pushed for like probably 5 minutes. I was very lucky. Listening in the background, I knew exactly who said that drug comment.
The gun show, you guys. Enjoy the gun show.
The Stevie show is your tramp stamp.
Can't. Oh, wow. Helen is a machine.
Yeah, honestly.
So, my ex had 2 natural births, just gas and air for both. She's made of stronger stuff than me. Yeah, no
there's no way. There's literally no way.
So, you guys, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Hope you're enjoying this Sunday stream. I have a tattoo on my hand of an English rose. Was my first tattoo. It killed me. Ooh. No kidding.
I've heard hand tattoos are really painful.
Maybe
our next live stream we'll stream from the beach or something. Give you guys some of that warm weather.
I wish. Yeah, I want to figure out how to do with the phone. I would like to stream from my phone and just like take you guys with us somewhere.
For the third kid, I took him to see the other 2 at school.
Where can I get the Salem hoodie? In Salem.
Yeah.
They were in Salem, Massachusetts in some kind of like merchandise store, you know?
Yeah, his sister and his mom went for his brother-in-law's birthday. And his sister knows that I want to visit Salem really bad, so they picked this up for me while they were there.
So I did want to ask you guys, would love to see a quick vlog of your town, right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
We've been posting on YouTube a little earlier. Have you guys been liking that time slot for the video
Oh,
uploads?
yeah, I wanted to ask that as well.
What do you guys think about that? Do a Salem? St. Pete Beach, please? Maybe.
You got
New
we're
Zealand.
starting out in our town. Okay?
Yeah, let's start here first. Let's see how it works, and then we'll go.
St. Pete would be the probably next closest. Salem is not too close.
Okay, Nim, we've been posting on YouTube earlier than what we normally post.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know if you guys have noticed that, if you like that better. You know, I think it's maybe 8 o'clock your time in the morning, 8 in the morning.
Instead of like 11.
Yeah, instead of 11.
Oh, is it their time? I thought when we posted it at like 6, it was 6 o'clock their time.
6 in the morning?
Yeah.
They're 5 hours ahead?
I thought it was 6 their time though.
No.
It was 6 our time. Oh,
Yeah, it was 6
okay.
our time. 6 in the morning our time.
So,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's in the
definitely.
mornings for us. So just let me know if you guys like it. We'll continue doing it.
Yeah.
I watch a lot on the train into London. Very cool.
I always watch your videos to watch on lunch break, so it's cool by me. Nice.
Are you near Daytona? I've been watching the 24-hour race this weekend. Watched about 18 hours of it. Was
Wow.
foggy overnight.
For a couple hours.
For a couple hours, yeah.
When I lived in Florida as a kid, I was close to Daytona. I was only like 35 minutes. And so I would go to Daytona Beach all the time. We need some warm weather. It's nonstop rain here. I'm wetter than Stevie Wonder's toilet seat. That's funny.
So not beer jug. I don't think we're going to the UK this year just because money's not where it needs to be for us to be able to make that kind of trip. Just because we've had a lot of expenses this year or 2025 that were kind of out of nowhere. You know, we moved 3 times, you know, so the moving expenses have been a lot.
Across country. And our lease is up again in 4 months. And we've
Yeah.
had a lot of weird stuff happen in this house. I think it's haunted. So I think there's a curse on this house. We're thinking about moving again. So it's just a lot. Boo.
Yeah.
We're trying, but
Yeah. It's just a lot.
we're trying to get there. Yeah. Plane tickets are expensive. And obviously, you know, we plan to be there for a month. So a month in like Airbnbs and hotels and all that stuff. And I think food we could get by, you know, if we're shopping at markets and stuff and we're not eating out all the time, but it's expensive.
It is expensive. And I don't want the trip to financially devastate us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would like to be able to do it, not have to worry about YouTube, not have to worry about just finances. I don't want to have to worry. Like, I don't want it to fuck us up.
Yeah.
By forcing a trip when we're just not ready.
Yeah.
So
it's not going to be enjoyable for us to be there if we're like constantly stressed about what kind of financial situation we'll be in afterwards. So we want to make sure that it makes sense and we can enjoy our time over there.
Yeah. I don't want to be stressing about like, you know, if we go to a restaurant or not, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure we do it right. I want to make sure it's good.
It's the duck. Yeah. The duck's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Why don't you swim? None of us have that kind of stamina. 18 hours behind us in New Zealand. Wow. Is it that many? But if you want last week when I was editing my YouTube stuff, that's awesome. Build a raft. You can vlog it.
Yeah. I'm going to vlog everything.
But we do, when we do visit, we do want to do like a vlog and create some nice videos out of it.
Maybe speak to the blanks no one asked for guys for trip tips. Yeah, him and it's JP. I'll reach out to those guys and say, hey, what do you got for us?
Didn't your neighbors like you moving 3 times?
Only when you're ready, guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
10
we're not quite there
without penny watching. Yeah, exactly.
I'm hoping that this year is going to be our year and we can make some stuff happen and we grow and everything is just perfect.
Yeah.
But
plus there's so much going on right now, to be honest. I have a lot more worries now that I'm a mom than I did. So, with so much going on with Trump, and especially like right now with Trump in the UK and comments he's making and stuff, we get a lot of comments on YouTube that's like very scary where I'm like, I feel like if this person was near us, they would literally murder us because of who our president is. So I'm hoping that a little bit more time will also simmer some of that stuff down. So we're not like having any worries about people knowing that we're American because
just the rhetoric around.
Obviously the majority is not like that, but having a toddler, like you got to just, when you have a child, you just have to put their safety at first.
Is something going on with Trump? We hadn't noticed. Guys, so I did see an ICE comment. I don't want to get political, but it is dominating. Oh my goodness. It is dominating the news right now. And people are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
People are nuts. ICE is nuts. Like,
always pretend you're Canadian. When I went in 2018, I told most people I was American, but there was a couple people that asked that I was like, I'm Canadian.
So, and here's what a lot of people don't understand about Trump is he's not normal. Like, like normal people, I heard someone say this and I thought it was so perfect. President Trump doesn't want to be just like,
wow.
He's different than us where he wants the world to remember him long after he's dead. Yeah. Almost like Alexander the Great. He wants his face on fucking Mount Rushmore. So like he's different. He wants to be remembered and he wants to have a legacy and he wants to be bigger than life. This is a dude that's been a millionaire for more years than he's not been a millionaire. You know what I mean? So like he's been living this privileged life for so long. He thinks he is larger than life. And that's what makes him scary. Because I think he would do just about anything just to keep his name in the history books long after he's dead, long after we're dead. I think he wants to go down in history for his legacy.
Whether good or not. I think just as long as people remember him, that's all he cares about.
So he's polarizing.
I'm pretty sure we won't forget him.
He is a narcissist. He's polarizing. And I think that like it's not going to stop until he's done something crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like this whole Greenland shit, it's like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Yeah, 100%. I'm more concerned about his legacy than the country.
He's more concerned about his legacy than the country. Thank you. It's true though.
I got asked if I was Australian when I went to New York. Good day, mate. To be fair, I think a lot of Americans go without coming across somebody that is British or Australian. And unless you're like watching videos with somebody with an accent talking, you don't hear them often. I can say when I was an early teenager, if I heard one of the two accents, there were times I would get them mixed up. I wouldn't know for sure. We just don't come across them that often. There's not a lot of like exposure to them. So it's hard to find that distinction unless it's something that like you get into on your own or you live somewhere where there might be a lot of expats or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of how I feel about the whole situation.
He's uniting Europe, I will say. Yeah, not in
a good way.
Not in a good way. We're really polite here. You'll be okay in most places. I think we would be for sure. I don't think it's like a massive concern, but it's not something that I think is a concern enough that like if we had plenty of funds to be able to go and not worry about what it would look like when we got home, it's not a concern enough that it would keep us. It's just kind of in addition to.
Can you guys distinguish accents better now thanks to the channel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think the channel has helped with a lot of other cultural stuff and especially some slangs or sayings. I've noticed that I've used words that I've learned from you guys in my everyday life, which is kind of weird.
We're incorporating them into our vocabulary a lot more and more. I called him a bloke the other day. He's like, "Don't call me a fucking bloke."
Daz will be your security. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Steven will
struggle and burn me.
Yeah, exactly.
There's definitely different different accents, say within like England itself, that we can't pinpoint to be like, oh, this is this accent and this is that accent. But we're getting better. We're getting better at that, I think.
You picked out the Scouse accent from Lister.
Yeah, that's because one of our members has a Scouse accent, and they sounded pretty similar. I was like, I think that's Scouse.
And don't ask about dogging. Okay, I won't ask.
You've been assimilated.
As long as I don't wear the MAGA hat, we'll be okay.
Hi, first time seeing you live. So glad you could make it. Just don't go to Liverpool. Even the rest of us Brits can't stand that accent. That's a Scouse accent, right? Liverpool? Or no?
So what?
I don't actually know where a Scouse accent's from. I just feel like I can pick it out decently.
Kevin, what's bloke mean in the United States? So I had someone explain that bloke is kind of like dude in America. So like a dude.
Which I say dude. I call people dude.
Yeah, we say dude.
Liverpool is Scouse. Yeah. Okay, good. I've seen so many people say they hate a Scouse accent, but I like it. I like Lister's accent. Every time he talks, I'm like, yeah, this is fun. I was going to visit USA, but not no more. Yeah. I think he'd be totally fine too. I mean, depending on where you go. Obviously, there's places, like there's a lot of places that aren't having any issues. Our president is our president. Like, it's not ideal, but there's still plenty of beautiful places that are safe and that don't have like issues that they're having in some places.
Yeah, and there's a lot of areas in America that aren't.
Stop insulting me like that.
Effed up, you know?
Yeah.
Like where we live,
anyone a sausage yet.
So like, to give you an example, there's not any protests or riots happening in our town. But if you were to drive like an hour and a half to Orlando, you'll probably see some ICE protests or you'll see some things going on.
I think there's protests. You'll see protests in places, but most of the time, like the protests are really
in major cities, big cities.
Yeah. And they stay like pretty chill most of the time.
Yeah.
Scouse accent here, noise. I'd say mate is more like dude. Bloke is a guy.
Yeah. Dude.
Mate is like dude. Bloke is a guy.
Bloke is a guy?
I don't even remember.
Dude is a guy too, though.
They're all dude.
And we say mate.
We do say mate.
We say mate.
We say mate, both good and bad.
All right, Mush. I've not seen.
Listening to the Scouse accent is like listening to someone scrape their fingernails down a blackboard. Oh, see, I love it. And a Liverpudlian is a Scouser. Scouser.
I was my
guy are interchangeable.
Own boss for 4.5 years. I fired myself so many times, but I wouldn't leave.
Harry Enfield Scousers is a watch. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that would
We've been enjoying a little bit of Harry.
Just don't say bruv. Yeah, bruv.
Don't say bruv. I like saying all of it because I think it's funny. I'm like, I probably am not even using it in the right context sometimes, but I'm like, I love it. It makes me happy.
I can't imagine America ever being safe. Even a decade ago, I didn't think America was safe. I mean, so that's the problem with all this news and stuff. Is it kind of over exaggerates
Pud like mud. Liverpudlian.
It over exaggerates like there's millions of fucking people that live fine.
That's it. Free. I think in the media you see like the worst bits of things. So you're just seeing bad this, bad that, bad that, and it seems like that's all it is all this bad stuff. But those are very like isolated things. It's not. I've seen sometimes on like BBC News or something stuff that I'm like, wow, if I was an American and I was seeing this, I would think America was like an absolute shit show. And granted, like, don't get me wrong, there's so much wrong with our country and there are plenty of issues, but it is not near as bad, I think, as like your guys' media makes it appear to be. I think it's just negative.
Our
stuff
media
constantly.
does it too, though.
They do.
And I think a lot of the media...
it's a lot of fear mongering.
It is a lot of fear mongering, and a lot of media just does that. And I think it's because either it sensationalizes this or it for clicks. I mean, just for interest, clicks. Because I mean, like, look, we take our son for walks, feel safe. We leave garage doors open overnight. It's not bad. Like, it's not a war zone out there.
The US is probably like the UK now. Still, the majority of people are decent, but it depends on where you go, and it's worse than it used to be. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
And I think a lot of places can say the same.
And
I like
now,
to bring a
so
nice hybrid accent depending on my emotion at the time.
then I've got to ask you guys this question. From stating from that,
Hi, Billy.
coming from that question or that comment that was placed there, is it worse than it used to be, or is it just more publicized than it used to be? So has it been the same?
True.
And it's just more publicly like being televised, or do you think that it's worse? That's my question.
Combination of the two, probably. In Derbyshire, we refer to other men as duck. Hey up, me duck. It's like saying hi, mate. I like that.
Yeah. Hey up, me duck.
That's the BBC News for you. Yeah, it's the same here.
That's why your channel offers us some respite from this crazy world. And that's why we do it too.
Love that.
Yeah.
Media just goes with what is newsworthy. Yeah.
Because look, if I wanted, like, trust me right now, if I were to change our content to anything political, this channel would blow the fuck up.
It would.
I can push this channel to like 1 million subscribers, 10 million views. Like, I can push it just by going into Trump mania and politics.
And there's channels out there that do that. Like there's we've seen American reactor channels that push that like anti-American angle because it gets them crazy views. Yeah, that's not not us. That's not here.
I don't want to do that because A, I have a baby.
Dipstick.
And
slime ball.
I don't want any crazies coming after us, you know, any of that, but I also don't want to live like that. Like, this is an escapism when we do our YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be a place of just like release from all the bullshit. Because you get
the pandemic,
you get the news, you get all this crazy world stuff 24/7. And I'd like to be able to turn it off and watch, you know, watch good shit.
Yeah.
And forget about the nastiness that's going on.
If you stick more to the small towns rather than the big cities, you'll have no worries over here. Yeah, it's the same way here. Yeah. More publicized, I think, more media now. BBC is very doom and gloom. Trump, at least he's trying to do something about it. We need someone who will do more here, in my opinion.
Megaknight. Megaknight. It's always been bad, but having it repeated over several times, yeah. Don't watch any news shows these days and won't go back till there's more good news. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there used to be, back in the day,
make Killermcknight great again.
I remember watching the news and there would always have like really gloomy, doomy stuff, right? But there was always segments of good stuff. There used to always be like the good story, you know, like good news. And now it's just all dramatization. It's all fucked.
Yeah. I mean, because that's the same thing with here. Like, we very seldomly see news from like across the pond. And when we do, it's like these people were attacked with a knife. This, like, what did we just read about? It's like always things like that. And these terrorists here, and this knife attack here, and this knife attack there, and this person was held. And it's like, it's always like, we don't ever see anything good. We're not seeing any of this stuff. We're just seeing all these like attacks and things like that. And I think they just push what people are gonna like watch, and
it's all propaganda.
Yeah,
it's all propaganda. So don't watch; it'll rot your brain. Enjoy your life.
Yeah,
enjoy life, friends. Yeah, next subject.
Yeah,
gotta watch it again.
Russell Howard is great. We've enjoyed watching his stuff. I love the US. When I visited a few times about 20 years ago, would be interesting to see what it's like now. Where did you visit?
I get my news from you guys now. From us specifically. So yeah.
Exactly. People aren't happy unless they're seeing bad news, which makes them feel better about themselves. 100%. People are like that in any type of instance, not even just news.
So what's the difference between a story and a story? Discussed. Have you guys watched cricket? Not yet. That's that's a whole rabbit hole, Mark, that we got to go through.
Yeah.
We're still kind of in rugby and football right now, which we need to get into football more deeply because, we have that championship game coming to America.
Yeah.
So I'd like to be more abreast about it.
Exactly, Carl. I went to Vegas 20 years ago and it was the best experience of
I've
my
never
life.
been to Vegas.
No,
in my
me
life.
neither. I don't really have a desire to go, to be honest, though. In the 57 years I've lived here, I've only had heard of one knife attack in my town, and that was teenagers who were friends. With friends like those, who needs enemies?
On lighter news, my girlfriend has a crush on Steven, thinking I should grow a beard. I hate my beard, my dude. I hate the beard. I'm actually going to shave it soon, so. Do you guys know what's really disgusting?
Beards are nice.
Because I'm glad that, I'm not glad that someone has a crush on me, but, some of you guys, Taylor looked herself up on the internet, on Google, and the search, the search, I guess, recommendations are not nice. They're not great.
I mean, they're not, they could be a lot worse.
But. They're creepy. How old is Killermcknight?
I was trying to search to see if I could Google search our storefront, and it was like I typed in Killermcknight fourth wall store, and it was like Killermcknight wife age.
Killermcknight wife age. Killermcknight age. How big's her feet? It's like, fuck, dude. What are you guys
not
searching?
A piece of meat. Have some respect. Never self-Google. I didn't even intend to. I literally didn't even search it. I searched our storefront and it was like what people are asking about, and it was there. And I was like, well, this is not what I was looking for. Hitting on Steven on his YouTube channel. I know.
You look smarter with a shorter beard, Steve. As do I.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna shave it all, dude. I think I'm gonna shave it all.
Are you gonna keep the Ned Flanders or get rid of that?
I'm gonna get rid of this.
Everything.
It's actually the mustache that's my biggest problem. Because I eat my mustache, you guys.
Yeah, he does. He's always he takes a drink and then everything's just sitting in it. And he's talking to me and I'm just staring at his mustache because it's so wet.
It's so wet. Go back to out. The stash is the problem, Andy. Beards are natural chin warmers. Yeah, they are.
Apparently, it's crazy expensive in Vegas now. I believe that. I have some friends that go and they pay $25 per drink.
Hey, both. Thanks for all the videos. I enjoy them all. Thank you. Thank you for watching them.
So happy to hear that.
We do have Shakamoto coming, which I'm really excited for. We did the 13 hours that saved Britain, and it was the Battle of Britain Day. That video was dope.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. The reactions out on Patreon, I think all of you guys can see our reactions to. It was pretty good.
I do miss Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is really tasty. If you struggled with football, I saw your vids. Whoa.
And rugby.
Cricket would blow your minds, and I think you would extra struggle. I don't like cricket. I love it.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to get there, okay?
We're going to get there. We're going to get there.
I prefer you with shorter beard, just stubble. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks.
Our Steven's feet. Where'd that go?
Size 12.
Steven's feet, size 12, like Bilbo Baggies.
We didn't burn him.
Yeah, we're going to do that eventually.
The League of Gentlemen is definitely something on our radar. It's high up on our list, for sure.
I shave when I can't eat cleanly.
You should check out the greatest raid of all, Steven. You would really love that. Okay.
Have you seen the British road rage compilation? Apparently Americans find it hilarious when we cuss. I would love to watch that. Please link it. We will watch it immediately.
What do you think of the new series of Fallout? It's okay. Taylor's kind of lost in the sauce with the story of season 2. And it's been difficult.
Well, I didn't ever play the games or watch, because
Yeah.
some of the other The Last of Us, I'd watched him play, and there's a streamer that he watches. So I know the whole storyline. So some of this one I'm like, okay, why?
You're
What is this?
welcome,
What
Will.
is that? Why is this happening? So, but I really like it. I just don't know. I don't know it. I've watched him play Fallout a couple times only.
No spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to give you my thoughts.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I always thought it was good. I thought series 1 was good. I think series 2 is good. Is the show, like, for me, 10 out of 10, my favorite show of all time? This is a blockbuster? No. Could it have been? If they did it right, yes.
Yeah.
So it's not like amazing, but they didn't fuck it up. Let me just put it to you that way.
It's not a waste of time, but it's not like a, oh my God, I gotta binge this because it's amazing. I would agree. And when are you coming to play Medieval Dynasty with me, Stevie?
I don't know yet.
I like that the show can be watched independently of playing games, to be honest.
You have to kind of separate what you know from the games away from this, because if you go into it thinking it's going to be like The Last of Us, which is just basically a retelling of the story, it's difficult. But trying to like add this new segment in, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't want to spoil it. I'm trying not to spoil it.
Yeah, no spoilers.
It's a good watch.
British Road Rage, it's angriest laid back thing you'll ever watch. I love that.
Do you have a gaming channel, Steve? No, but this channel started out as a gaming channel back in the day. In fact, I think my first game was the Metro series. So it was going into, whatever the first or the third Metro game was. And then I played Kingdom Come Deliverance and a couple of other indie games, but it never took off.
I'm on season 2 of Peaky Blinders, loving it.
Good. I wish I could be clean shaven, but I look odd without a bit of stubble. Just don't suit the clean shaven look, especially from being bald with a shaved head. Have to run. David, thank you so much. I appreciate you and all the support you've shown our channel.
Thank you, David. I hope you are taking some time off to rest and relax. Guys, something for Deck. If he likes Thomas, you should check out Chuggington for him. I'm sure he'll love that too. He's watched Chuggington, actually. He doesn't like that one as much. I don't know what it is about it.
Yeah.
He'll watch it for a few minutes and then he just kind of loses interest on that one. I'm not sure why.
Bash, I think it does. I think it's good. Last video game I played was Worms Armageddon at uni. Okay, the Worms game. That was a good game.
Worms Armageddon. You'd love the series Green Wing. You know what's funny is that came up in our poll, or our poll, I guess, when Patreon was voting for what TV show we were going to do next. It had made it to like the voting process and it didn't win, unfortunately. I don't even know what it's about, but I literally told Steven, I was like, I have a feeling I will really like this show. I literally don't know why. I don't know at all what it's about, but I want to watch it.
Okay.
So it's good to hear that you think I'll like it.
Make him write a detailed review of Chuggington. Tell me why. I still have Worms Armageddon for my old N64. That was a good game, you guys.
Look at the worm on there. Green Wing is the most underrated TV show ever. Nice. Have you played The Long Dark?
I don't think I played The Long Dark. I did play the Medieval game. That was good. I rocked with Medieval. This and Odds World, Abe's Odyssey. I'm in Resident Evil Black Hole at the moment, redoing all the games. So much fun. That's awesome. I don't shave that part. So I'm going to shave and I'll come back and I'll let you guys know. My issue with going clean shaving is just that I look so young. I'm not young, you guys. I'm pretty old.
He looks like he's 13.
I look like I'm 13. Killing Eve was an awesome drama series. Did you ever play Sega Master System or Mega Drive? No, I never did. My first console, I think, was either a GameCube or the PlayStation 1.
I remember playing Pong. I think I'm getting old.
Yeah. I'm not that. You know how you know that you're old? I'm going to tell you guys this and tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm correct on this assumption. When you've lived your life and you're at an age where you come to this pivotal state where you've lived more than you're going to be alive for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy, he's been on this stuff lately.
I've lived longer. Like, so I'm at an age where I'm not going to get that many more years. So like, I've lived most of my living years. I don't have that many left. You know?
Not to be dramatic. Steven looks
Not
about
to be
33.
dramatic.
You're
Yeah.
really close.
Really close. Over the hump, Steven. Yeah, it's like
Stevie's getting life lessons like he's some sort of Yoda character.
it's weird, right? It's weird. That realization that like, fuck, I've lived all my years.
That's a little worse. 56 here.
Yeah, you get it.
Oh dear, new fear unlocked. Way to go. He all the time is like, I'm gonna die when I'm 60.
I'm gonna die soon. You're not going anywhere, bro.
Oh no, not looking forward to that one. I just had the one where I went, oh no, halfway to 60. I wish I was only halfway to 60.
I'm the same age as old people.
Did you guys ever have a birthday, like a certain age, where it was a hard birthday because you were like, oh my gosh, I'm this age?
Yeah. Life begins at 40.
How old are you, Steven? 35?
Not 35.
He will be this year.
Yeah.
He doesn't ever remember. Like every single year, he's like, how old am I?
How do you know when you'll pop your clog, Steve? You could you could live over 100. Genetics. That's how I know. Genetics. My family has, and I've got the worst
Bye,
genetics out of everyone.
Thanks for being here.
Yes, see you, Walter. Thank you so much. I think that I've got the worst genetics out of my family, and they don't age well. So like, you can have good genetics when you're younger, but my family has shit genetics in their later years of their life. They're all shit. People have cancer. People die young. Like,
a lot of heart disease.
Heart disease is so bad. Steven has just it's just a beer belly. Yeah, right. And I don't even drink beer.
Unfortunately, my waistline is catching up with my age now.
You become an adult for longer than you were a child. Exactly.
36 was a hard one. You then become an adult for longer than you were a child. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Mine was 25 for some reason. 30 was fine. 35 was fine, but 25.
And I had my first child at 15. So like, I've been a father now longer than I've been not a father, which is fucking weird. Weird.
Age is but a number. Exactly.
This is such a cheery chat. Yay.
Steve is sounding like the 6 o'clock news. Yeah. Welcome to more disappointment.
Yeah. Sorry,
22 was the only birthday I felt rough about. 22. I had a child at 48. Did you really?
Wow.
15, Stevie the King Shagger. Yeah.
I'm not proud of it.
A bit of a hussy, this one.
I'm not proud of it. Times were different back then, though. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy is his son is like almost 5 years older than he was when he had him. His son is at an age to make us grandparents.
Yeah.
In our 30s, we could be grandparents. I will not be a grandmother in my 30s.
Yeah. I told him if he ever... And he is not as mature as I was. Like, it's so weird. I look back on my children, and especially my eldest son, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is happening?
18 was disappointing because the thrill of uncertainty getting into a club was forever gone. Aw.
That's a Malteser's belly. Caravan, yeah.
That's a Jaffa cake belly.
That's a Jaffa cake belly.
Wow, I thought I was a young dad at 21. Yeah, you got nothing on him.
Yeah, we're going to share nursing homes. me and my son. We're going to be in there together. It's going to be great.
Granny Taylor, no. I'm 49 and I'm still a child. That's the way to be.
Yeah.
Having a child matures a man.
Well, I will say one thing. Having a child that young got me disciplined enough to get a good career. And at like a really young age, before I quit my job, if I would have stayed at that job, I would have been like a director. You know what I mean? I was just on a pathway that mine was just more expedited. So it took me 10 years to get to where I was at, where it would have taken other people 20 years. So yeah, it was good time.
Casper says, I kind of fear not getting very old too. Dad's dad died at 59, dad at 52. Wow, that's young. Though my mom's granddad died 5 days before turning 100. Wow, so 50-50 maybe. By the way, both my grands were 39 when they became grandparents. My goodness.
That's crazy. Modern teenagers are different. They're just different, dude.
They're different.
I refuse to be an adult.
Being an adult is fine, but having that childish adventure is key. Life's boring otherwise. Absolutely, 100% facts.
You know what I noticed is as I gotten older, the more I appreciate nature, which is so weird to me. Because I used to be younger. I'm thinking about my son's age, you know, around 20. And I could give two shits about hikes and nature and all this stuff. But now I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I just want to protect my peace. Protect my peace.
I'm not having any more birthdays. I've had enough from this year. I'm taking them back off. Love it. 40 and no kids, or at least known. We didn't want to have kids. No judgment at all. I feel too responsible to have children, so fair play to those who have. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't want kids of my own, to be honest.
Hey, Mark, you know what we call that? Mark?
Oh, here we go.
You are a dink. Mark's a dink, everyone.
Dual income, no kids.
He's a bastard. We would see those dinks walking around, dual income, no kids, just having a time of their life. I used to work, and this dink I knew, bought an RV. And he's just, I got a $40,000 RV. I got a new car, a new truck to toy that, you know. He's a dink. That's how.
Is your little one showing any traits that indicate what job they may have in the future?
It's going to be a train conductor.
Yeah, right. He's obsessed with trains, but he really is loving like all things vehicles, like cars, trucks, buses, trains, boats, planes. He loves them all. He's super into them. Yesterday we went into this, like they called it Touch a Truck. So all the local area vehicles, like they had fire trucks, tow trucks, garbage trucks, any kind of like vehicle other than helicopters, actually, or planes, were there. And he was in heaven. But he's a very, like, curious, adventurous, determined boy. So I don't want him to grow up any faster. He is, like, growing at a rapid rate. But I'm really excited for when that time comes to see what he does. Because he's just a really smart, curious kid.
He really is.
I think it's gonna be really fun seeing it when that time comes. Oh, he just knocked over his water toy.
Oh yeah, he did. That's great.
Yeah, I think I think I'm out.
Yeah. So Mark goes, we struggle to pay the bills. No Mercedes on the driveway. We live within our means. But you also go on cool cruises, Mark. I seen the video. I seen the video. True. Have you ever been recognized in public? Only one time. Only one time. And kids always wave at us. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, you know what's fun is I took Declan for a walk a couple weeks ago, and this was our first time being outside when our garbage trucks come. And so I'm pushing him in his little wagon, and the garbage truck's coming, and it's really loud. So he's kind of looking around, and it stops. And so I stop so he can watch, and it picks up the garbage truck and dumps it. And our son was hysterical. He was cracking up so hard. And we had a few houses in a row where their garbage cans are right next to each other. So he watched like 4 or 5 in a row, and he's just head back dying with laughter. It was the cutest thing. The garbage truck guy saw him and he drove by and waved. And I try to catch the garbage man more often now so he can watch. And I always miss it because they never come at the same time. But he thought it was the funniest thing on earth. It was so cute.
But anyways, you guys, it is 2 hours and 25 minutes of us live streaming. I think we're done.
You.
We've done everything we've sought to do today, right? We've spun the wheel. We've opened a box. We had some treats. We got to talk to everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like these little live streams where we get to interact and just get to know each other a little bit better.
Them.
You know, because I always imagine that people watch our videos and they're like, these two are fucking dumb, or these two are the worst, or they have some kind of preconceived notion about us without ever getting to know us. So this is our way of like, hey, get to know us a little bit before you judge us.
I hope so.
But
that's true, Kimmy.
But anyways, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Exactly. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. No politics. Sorry, I don't like it.
Bye.
She's like, you stop streaming.